5 years. Actually, I think 5.5 years at this point. Hi everyone, it's me. I haven't made a formal video on here for quite some time. I thought maybe I'd just, do a little bit of a reintroduction, but also just explain some stuff. So obviously I've been on a hiatus for a couple of years, is what it is. I don't really want to get into the nitty-gritty of it just because it was a very traumatic period of my life and I have done a lot of therapy, a lot of stuff to try and piece together who I am as a person again. So anyway, I'm here. Hi. I have a few more tattoos now. If you follow me on Instagram or whatever, you'd probably see that I am very covered in tattoos now. My daughter is now nearly 15. How much of a spin out is that? I have a wonderful partner and we've been together a few years now. We are essentially life partners. We're moving through life, home, cars, all of that stuff together. And recently, well, not so recently, on January 18th, we found out that after many years of wanting this, I'm pregnant. So if you do the maths, I'm currently nearly 6 months pregnant. That is completely nutso in itself. Piercings, missing a couple, aren't I? I do plan to get my Medusa re-pierced after the pregnancy. Unfortunately, the piercing got ripped out at the beginning of the pregnancy, so I could not get it re-pierced once it healed. I feel very naked still without it, so it will be back as soon as humanly possible after I give birth. Yes, I know people are going to comment on the fact that I have had fillers. I've only had a total of 1 mil in my lip and I haven't had any put in there for 1.5 years now. I get Botox, well, not since I was pregnant again. I do get regular Botox because I am almost mid-30s. So just let a girl be a little bit vain, please. Another elephant in the room will probably be the toning down of my style. Now, this happened due to career reasons, and also I did not have the time, energy, anything to be putting any of that energy into just looking a certain way. I am quite content with being toned down. I adopted a bit more of a minimalist kind of wardrobe. I sold and I gave away 80% minimum, 80% of my entire wardrobe and shoe collection. So I guess that's another development. Where do we go from here? So I've been on and off active on TikTok, posting mostly like outfitted days and things like that, and I have been thoroughly enjoying that kind of aspect to everything. I lost a lot of inspiration when it came to makeup and fashion and things like that, but I have been kind of like slowly piecing it back together as life becomes more stable and I feel more free. I also post like travel things and just day in the life things over on TikTok, and I quite enjoy those too. So I think that style of content will probably carry over here, not as frequently as I used to, but I will get to it. And especially because like I'm going on maternity leave soon, I'll have a lot more time and then less time. Like my interests are still broadly the same. I don't know, I'm still pretty much the same person, just I have changed a little bit, but the change has been growth. Some of you may not like it, some of you may. I don't know. But it is what it is, and yeah. So what does that mean for this channel? I will probably do long form content of things that are currently over on TikTok. I don't know what else to say. Just sum it up. Everybody is all grown. And I'm 6 months pregnant, which I'm so happy about. I did not think I would ever get to this point. So I guess that's it. If you have any suggestions and things like that, just let me know. I know that there's going to be maybe a couple of people who will ask about the style change and things like that. I feel like I covered that. Also, I feel like there's going to be people who will ask about all my tattoos, but again, maybe in the future. I am, again, currently pregnant. Some of my tattoos are all stretching out because of my stomach. Yeah. With that, I hope you all have a fantabulous day.